What's up, guys? This is Raw Vibrant. I've been crying for 2.5 hours, so. And that's why I'm making this. That's why I'm making this video for you guys. Sorry I'm inside. I like to be outside for my videos. If you have not noticed, I want to say, guys, this we need to cry, okay? We need to cry. If we don't cry, you will not heal. You will not get any deep healing if you do not cry. And if you think, oh, men aren't supposed to cry, or you're weak because you cry, or any of these things, you're not going to heal. You're not going to heal. We all have stuff that's buried, all of us. And just want you guys to know that, because it's all emotional. I've been needing to fast for a long time, but I just haven't had the discipline to do a long enough one. But now I'm ready. I'm just dry fasting now, and as long as I can find a good place in nature, I'm gonna start water. More for the spiritual aspect, not the physical body is pretty good, but I just know I have so much deep stuff, and I just know that I haven't been able to cry for 6 months since I was in Mazunte and Playa del Carmen, so it's been a long time, and I've been going through the deepest healing that I've been through since my 17-day water fast, and since being with my ex, and the deepest work that I've ever done was with her. And yeah, so I'm just getting deeper and deeper. And yeah, just very intense energy and lots of stuff. My grandma just died too. I just found that out last night. I had a crazy asthma attack. My best friend, who has been very busy usually, finally we were able to connect, and he came up here, and we've had so far not too much time together, but last night we had a good 4-hour powwow, and it was like this. I just needed that. I just needed I've been so isolated, and me and him have an extremely special bond. We met at Dr. Morse, the first Dr. Morse's that we did, and ever since then, yeah, we've just had this intense bond of sometimes we're on the same end of the pendulum, the same side of the spectrum, sometimes we're not. Sometimes, a lot of times we're on the opposite side, but he's just been busy, and I came back to Bali. I really wanted to, continue this deep thing, this deep calling that I have. And I have been doing it, but I need to go deeper, and I need to rise to even higher heights. And yeah, it was just really amazing having him hold space for me last night. And just, of course, yeah, but it unlocked something I already knew during it. Like just talking, I was like, look, dude, I don't need these other things. All I need is a little bit of deep connection with my fam, my good friends, a good, living situation where there's no mold, and it's in nature, and I can be naked, and I can be myself, and I can fast and do what I need to do, and so I just had all these things unlocking, and then I started feeling, because sometimes lately I've been itching on my arms, which is a sign to fast, right? As I told you guys in the last video. But this itch, I started feeling this itch up by my up by here. So all this stuff has been coming up in that talk with him, and it's just like all of this stuff, most of the stuff lately has been emotional for me. I don't really, like I said, need to fast for the physical aspect. Yeah, like I do need to fast, but I don't need to do a deep one. My biggest thing right now is having stability in my life and having like friends and things like that. That's the most important thing for me personally. But like, I I started having this crazy freaking asthma attack last night because this stuff from the arms, this acidosis, this all this burning, painful mucus stuff, toxemia that was it was coming out from the extremities up towards here, which never really happens. Do I feel it here? And then, yeah, I had like a hardcore asthma attack, like for like 24 hours, or not 24 hours, like what time did that start? Like, I don't even know. Yeah, I barely slept. But yeah, 18 hours. I don't know. It's been a long time, but so I had that asthma attack in the middle of the night. My friend heard me coughing, and he's an acupuncturist also, and so he gave me a 2-hour acupuncture. He's like, here, let's get the essential oils in the bowl, breathe that in. It just felt great to have somebody who gives a fuck about me, because I just haven't felt that. I lost my community. I lost my best friend. I lost, like my partner, best friend. I lost like all my support systems and a lot of my self-care. Like, yeah, I'm still doing more than most people, but like I lost like really where I was when I was in Bali before I left, right? Like a year ago. But yeah, so finally, like, I was able to just finally start crying, which, like I said, has not been able to happen for 6 months at all. Even with eating fruit, I can't cry. I have to be fasting. So so I've just like literally been crying for a long time. There's about like a whole toilet paper's worth of tissues on the floor there. So, but I feel great, and I'm starting to see this stuff come out. This it's all emotional, but of course it's always wrapped together with the physical things. It's always wrapped together. So now I'm breathing a lot better. You can still hear it, but and I'm still gonna have some yellow and hopefully green stuff come out. That's just the surface level physical stuff that's adding to the emotional work that I need to do. And like, yeah, I just like, it's like people who go to jail and who have, well, not that that's happened anytime soon, but it's been a very long time since I got out of the drugs and all these rehabs and all this stuff, like a very long time. But for people like us, guys, we have some darkness, and we have a lot of it, and it's scary. Sometimes it's scary, but we gotta face it. We gotta transmute it. We gotta delete, and just let the new come in. The people like us, if we're gonna be detoxing, we can expect. We can expect it's not going to be a super simple, like easy, cushy, comfortable ride. It's not, but it's so great when you cry, you get it out. It's you have to. If you don't let it out, you're just gonna keep festering and create more issues. It has to be. You have to feel it to heal it. That's just the bottom line. And so yeah, my quest continues for just my highest, and my highest also means the highest for this planet and cleaning it up. And yeah, so if you guys need my help, I might not be as available in the next month because I don't know. I think I'm gonna go I might go for a really long water fast. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly. I don't need to that much for the physical, but I want to for spiritually. I know I want to water fast, and yeah. I've had all this stuff just come back to me, and I'm like, wow, I feel so fresh and clean, and I'm gonna keep going with it. Like I said, I'm just gonna dry fast for a while because it's been a long time since I've done that, and I'm feeling called to do it right now. And yeah, I'm just so blessed that my buddy's out here, and I'm gonna go fill him in because he's probably heard me in my room crying for 3 hours. But I know that I know that there's people out there who will do the work with me, and some people they're just fair weather friends and they don't want to hang around and do the work. And yeah, I'm not trying to get into my ex again, but yeah, it's just bottom line, because I briefly talked about her a few videos back, and I got nothing but love for her, but it's what was I saying? But yeah, it's all divine, and it's really nice when you just have a little bit of support. It really is. Like it's like this, in him too. Like we're both helping people and everything, and it's like we were talking last night. It's like me and him. We're like, well, what about us? We need some accountability. We need somebody to support us. Gotta be humble. You gotta be real. To be a healer, you have to be humble. You have to be humble. I see so many times people, they're just angry. They're just, and it's like, no, you have to be humble. You have to be honest with yourself, with other people. You have to be clear and peaceful and work at these things if you've got where your issues are, and then you have to just give, and you also have to receive. You have to also receive, and some of us are too much givers, so but yeah, I'm gonna cough some more of this stuff up, and I'm just showing you that, yeah, like, guys, in our cultures, these programs, societies, they don't want us to cry because they know that we'll release the trauma, and we'll align with even more with our purpose, and we won't be sick. We won't be sick. And unfortunately, it's a sick world that some forces want it that way, right? But too bad for them, because they're on the lower end of the spectrum, and the light always wins. God always wins. And may you guys be blessed. The purity, the ones be blessed, the ones of purity, because those in the purity, they will know God. They will know God. And you guys know what I'm talking about, and this is not religious. And I know I butchered that quote, but blessed are the ones of purity, because those will know God, or the universe, or whatever you want to call it. Love you guys. Hope this helped. Like, subscribe, comment. Help me figure out a way that I can actually get to people, because they put up. It's just, I can't grow with my new Stealthy Meta account. I still have 200 friends after a year of making that stealth ninja covert account. So it's just like, I don't care. The truth's coming. So that's it. Over and out. I thank you for seeing me in a very vulnerable, very just true, just totally authentic self. I love you. Namaste.